Hope you're doing amazing. We're back with the Entropia universe. I'm gonna get chat up real quick, pop open a energy drink. Today we're going to be mining on Planet Cyrene. If you guys didn't know, Cyrene has a whole bunch of mining dailies, crafting dailies, and other things. Some of them give out skills that you're gonna have a hard time getting otherwise. And so let me go and take you through this real quick. I didn't have the phone I use up for chat like actually turned on, so I'm having to wait for it to do all that stuff. So if you look at this on the daily crafting missions, and there are more than this, these are just the ones I'm going to be doing. You got the craft osprey filter that you end up using to make guns. That'll give you .06 ped or 6 pack in manufacturing mechanical. That's a good skill. This craft Enkit Dyer S1, that's going to give you manufacturer weapons skill, and that's going to be only 6 pack also. And then you've got this Ospen Cold Protector, and if you look at that, that's 4 pack of armor technology. And so you can get some very good micro skills every day by bringing materials to do these dailies and stuff like that. Now over here, you're going to see that there's a whole crap load of mining ones where you have to claim a 60 pack claim to receive a minor amount of skill in mining type stuff. In all reality, that mission is a lot better than you would think if you're above level 30. And the reason why is because you can get mineral sense um, as one of the choices. And I'll show you when we actually knock this out today. Hold on one second. I almost have chat up. But basically, mineral sense is a super hard skill to get otherwise. I mean, like, you can mine a bunch, but you can actually take that as one of the daily mission choices once you're above level 30. Now, there's, of course, a grip of these different mining missions. Let me show you them. Mission log. We'll go through here. There's a lot of faction missions, a lot of crafting missions. As you can see, a lot of them I just don't do every day, and so they weren't queued on my thing. But if you look through here, you're going to see that there's repeatable mining missions for all of these that are going to give you a small amount of skills that will allow us to pick a pretty valuable skill. Now for our adventure, I'm going to start us off mining all the way up at this little mining area that they created. Let me pop us up there. Let me also turn down the volume on this so that we don't accidentally have feedback. So right here you've got this little mining island area. If we run over here, we're going to be able to go ashore. This miner bot, I believe, has missions. I just have already claimed the mission, so it's not as helpful for me. Hold on one second. I need to see what was said. I do hope you guys are rocking. Let's see what we can do here. So, to start it, with this on this island, I'm going to be using an enhancer. I'm going to be using a level 3 amplifier. I'll take you through that. It has a small boost of 5% effectiveness, and it doesn't require you to be a very high level person at all. The mining tool I'll be using is a Terramaster number 5 that is a tier 2. It has depth enhancers in it, bringing it to 954.7 meters depth. So we're going to be going pretty freaking deep, just so you guys know. And so we might get an actual, like, good hit. Who knows, right? Let's hope. I'm hoping we have good luck too. Now to cap it off, we're going to, of course, eat a skill pill. I know a lot of people are like mixed bag on skill pills with mining because some people think that they don't get enough speed. It looks like somebody else has already hit this. This is not ours. I'm going to bet that we're going heck. Oh, look, this whole area has already been hit. I believe we're going deeper than them, but I'm a little hesitant to hit this area now that I see this. Right? You guys see this area? already hit up pretty heavy. Let's go somewhere else. Let's not screw ourselves over. I believe I'm going deeper than whatever they're doing. But I don't want to risk it and screw ourselves over, okay, guys? So let's get off that little island. We'll go to the mainland. We'll mine the mainland area, not the little minor island. Man, I hope you guys are kicking butt. I've got this watermelon energy drink. It tastes like watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's freaking delicious. Ah, man, I wish these weren't not healthy for you. I would probably drink them all the time. They're super tasty. Okay, we're gonna poof. I'm gonna poof to right here. We're gonna go all the way down there, and then we're gonna curve. We'll walk all the way up and around. That's what we'll do. We'll rock it. That thing's freaking delicious. Okay, let me make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay, we are. I'm going to have to swim over the water. This is crap. We'll just start dropping right here. Ready? Boom! Then we'll swim across the water and get on the land. Or maybe I should, like, take a vehicle. No, they just messed us over. How much did we burn off of our thingy, too? Our amplifier. That cost us 2 ped. They don't want to be like that. Okay, let's get onto that coast. I'm going to take out my little cool hoverboard. Okay, we're there. Got mutant dire plants there. I like mutant dire plants. They're a little angry, but whatever. Let's hope we don't suck. This is going to be expensive. Man, they are not liking me today. We've dropped 2 probes so far. Let's hope they like us more in a second. Got a group of tree dragons up here. I might have to throw out fireballs. That's 3 drops in a row with no love. I'm trying to avoid the tree dragons, but they seem to not be trying to avoid me. Plus, it's dark, which makes this a little more frustrating. I think I'll drop it right here in the middle. I have one chasing me. I'm going to flatten him in about 2 seconds. He just doesn't know it. Okay. So... obviously, the tree dragons are all aggressive today. Is he after me too? Do I need to kill you too, bro? I think they owe us a frickin' global if they're going to be like this with the stuff. 3 misses. I don't like that at all. That makes it really hard to recover. Let's go and hope this isn't the 4th miss. And then we'll go forward to that continent right there and we'll WF'ing something something. It's 4 misses, guys. I hate to complain, but we don't want to just get massacred. I don't want to just throw a bunch of money in the toilet. I guess my energy drink's delicious at least, right? These guys should sponsor me, you know that? That way our losses aren't a loss. Maybe they could sponsor me for like $50 per session. I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works, but That'd be pretty pimp. There we got a 5 finally. Crude oil, which is not helpful, but we better hope for better than this crap, because they're basically telling us some stuff. This will give me fuel for a second, though. Okay, back on. Ooh, we could mine up in there where those guys are. They're freaking angry as crap. I just got to get us far enough away that it makes sense to drop again. Normally they're not so brutal with us. We would like to find Idrium, and we'd like to find a thick source of Idrium. That's not guaranteed at all. Come on, give us some sexiness. Oh, you... Deep breath. They're not seeming to like me very much today. Come on, come on. Almost there. Boom, drop. Give us something sexy. WFing some stuff. Like, this is just starting to be brutal at this point. We've got way too many failures so far, guys. And we're burning up our fancy magic booster. Already burnt 14 pet off of it, plus whatever we have in actual cost for, you know, mining. These guys will kill us. We don't... Oh, those are the weak ones. We're going to avoid them anyway. We're not trying to fight them. I'm telling you, this is just brutal. Frickin' hating me today or something. We'll have to hit an HOF to recover from this. Just gonna... Come on, you sexy girl. That's not what we wanted, but we'll take it. Yeah, that's crap. Guys, we're way behind already. And I hate that every time I stream, it seems like it's nighttime on here. Lots of nighttime on here. Okay, cross your fingers for me, guys, because we're getting our butt kicked so far. And they're continuing to kick my butt. I don't know if I offended the gods of Entropia lately. We'll hope that changes. See where I am in this. Are you serious as crap? This is like brutal. I don't even understand what's going on here. Six crude oil. That's not helpful. So far I'm just getting massacred. I'm gonna just tell you, normally it does not go this bad, but honestly, it's probably good that we're showing you how bad it could go, because man, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna summon this down to myself. That's in a stupid spot. Okay, let's go in here, summon. I really hate having to do that because then it wastes time. This thing is delicious. I think I'm going to get myself some Jolly Ranchers maybe today. I haven't bought a Jolly Rancher in like so many freaking years. I don't even remember the last time I had one, but it was a long time ago for sure. I think it's delicious. Come on. Some crap we didn't need. 2, 7. Yeah, we haven't even covered the loss on the frickin' amplifier. Let alone the rest of the drilling. This is an absolute massacre. Not happy about it. This is just shit. I don't like to complain, but on this one I'm complaining a little bit. I better at least cover the frickin' amplifier on this damn run. Okay. You guys ever just have one of those days where you're thinking, WTF, is this seriously how this is going? Because this is what it feels like right now, is a big WTF. Like, normally I run this area, I do freaking amazing. Today, I am literally just getting these out of me. Oh yeah, we're massacred. Okay, this is where we try to pull ourselves together and try to stay slightly positive. Even with this just being a total butt kicking. A 4 in crude oil is not helpful, you guys. Hold on, let me read this. Oh, okay, well, I'm having terrible returns. Vital Duck, I'm sorry you're having bad returns. This is just horrible. I'm going to be honest. This is not what we want to see at all. Yeah, this is brutal. Let's hope it switches. Just because we're getting our butt kicked now doesn't mean we stay that way. Maybe we pull a global out or something that makes it where we don't suck anymore. Because right now, as it is, we're pretty... Oh, there's a 5. Finally, we got some yellow crystal. Doesn't matter. We're going to have a good amount of recovery in this. I need to get some Kingsanite. So in all honesty, I should pop us over to another area and run through it before I burn up too much of this. But I was kind of trying to get some blue. No, not the blue. The Idrium. One little hit of Idrium would be a good idea, probably, you know. Run up here. Okay. Let me figure out where I am. Okay, we'll mine over to here, then poof to there. That's the plan. Come on, don't be a jerk at us. There! We've got some reasonable sized ones. We got a 7 in Zorn, which I don't really think I needed a bunch of Zorn, but whatever, right? We'll take it. Oh, man. We're just murdered at this point, though. Let's see, we've got 11, 3, 3, 24. So we have like 21. Oh yeah, we're massacred still. That didn't fix it. I mean, it did fix it a little better, but... Come on. Mining can be such a badass, good, chill experience sometimes. And sometimes it's just such emotional crap. Okay. We're wanting at least one pool of Idrium. Gained a new rank in material or mineral sets though. That's a good sign. There's the Idrium. Or Iridium. Iridium. It's Iridium, I think. And there's some more yellow crystals. So we're pulling it now. So now I need to go to the other area and try to pull Caseonite. We're still behind. But not by as much. That really did help. That at least has us caught up, I think, with the... Yeah, it has us almost caught up with that. We're pretty good now. What are we at? Weight-wise? No, we're good. He shouldn't even be slowing down. I feel like I'm a little bit gassy from eating that energy drink so fast. Okay, ready, get set. Now we go to the new area. We're going to go grab some more stuff. Get more of the dailies done. I'm going to go here. We're going to mine up this ridge over to here. Boom. That's the plan. Okay. Gonna get about right here. Boom. Drop it. There's the blue crystal. So we've completed all the daily minings. And so we'll get a grip of skill points off of this. This is going to be a good skill collection. Now, return-wise, I'm really upset, but we could still get a swirly that could set us straight. Let's hope that happens. Come on. Hope for it. Got 74, so we're halfway done for that. Oh no, we're not even near halfway done. Never mind. I don't even know what kind of math I did badly in my mind there to have us burnt through half of that, but we're not. Okay. Come on. So we're not going to fight the little frickin' mech over here. That's not what we're doing today. On top of that, that little mech sometimes isn't really worth fighting. He can be a pain in the butt. Yeah, right there. Little mech is not really a little mech. So let's avoid him and his little run around, smashing everybody up. Oh, no, it has a bunch of daily crafting missions. I'll show you this. For daily craft missions, there's craft this gun, craft armor, craft shirt, craft a different shirt. All these give different skills. These are all craft missions, this whole section. And so see, this one will give you manufacture mechanical equipment. This one will give you armor technology. This one will give you manufacture metal equipment. This one will give you manufacture weapons. This one, I don't remember what the embossed shirt gives you. I'm pretty sure some tailoring, but I'm not 1,000,000%. This one gives you tailoring. This one, I believe, also armor skill and also gun skill. But these you also get daily tokens, which is super good. You have to have 200 badges to be able to start doing the second set of missions that will give you daily tokens. Okay, let's do this. Ready, get set. We gotta cross the robot thingy-majiggy. After we pick up this mined material. Belcar stone. I'm really not actually needing Belcar stone right this second because I'm on Cyrene and I don't make anything with it. I don't know what to do with that, but we'll deal with it. Okay, ready? My mineral sense is already up to 360, but it's going to jump a crap ton today. Watch. And maybe that's what I should have pointed out. If you've unlocked mineral sense, you probably should be on Planet Cyrene. We do not want to get caught by these 41s. So we're going to sneak through this section over here by these security robots that are like level 7. See these guys? They're still going to be annoying and try to kill us. And we'll drop a mining probe right in the middle of them. We're going towards that tree where the crabs will be. I think they thinned this out. See, there's a crab right there. Being a crab. Oh, there's a 7. Oh, man. We're about to get... I'm going to probably have to throw on my armor, guys. This Caseonite 7 is worth it, though. That's a big deal. I think the daily weapon crafting mission is my most important one because I'm a weapon crafter. And that's the only reason I like it so much. This is kind of helping us big time though right here, this last hit. Ooh, that's sexy. Okay. Let's hope nobody tries to kill us. Ooh. All these robots. This is where I like to hunt robots. If you guys are robot hunters, this planet is freaking epic for robot hunting. Just gonna say. Kind of like Planet Toulon is really good for mutants. Like if I were a mutant hunter, I'd live on Planet Toulon. Or I'd be in the X-Men. Either one. Be cool. Okay, so this tree over here, that's where we're going. We're gonna kill these guys, and the only reason I'm gonna kill these guys is because there's a chance that they drop stuff that we need for doing the daily armor crafting mission. And in all honesty, I'm slowly trying to also be able to craft armor better. They didn't drop it. Now we'll kill this bird. He's flying off. Okay, he might be dangerous. I might should have put on armor. Yeah, bird. Yeah, he misses a lot. He's a bad aim. Kind of cool looking bird. We'll drop one right here too. Oh, we got 15 pen right there. They like us a little bit sometimes. Or they just felt real bad because they like knew they beat me up pretty bad. Okay, let's let this sexy probe drop. Come on, give us stuff. A 7? Okay. Maybe we're not doing as bad as I thought. We were doing really bad. We're starting to pull back a little bit because these are actually good hits. Like this level 7 over here. That's going to give us a good amount of Zorn. We want more of the Caseonite though. The Caseonite is what I need. I'm pretty sure. That and crap loads of wool. I'm going to probably have to order wool. Come on. I really wish they'd give us a frickin' global. I love globals. They're trying to overweight me here, guys. He's going to attack me in the middle of my... Oh, no, he didn't do it. Okay, cool guy. Sneak around that crab because I don't want to deal with him. We're heading to right over here. There's going to be a bunch of those vortex, storm, whatever the crap guys that they are. And then we're going to go up this thing. Boop, boop. Drop like one probe here, one probe there, one probe on the other side probably. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, give us a swirly. Nah, no swirly for us today. They're really being greedy. Just gonna say. Don't be greedy, machine. There's our vortex dudes. See right there, living vortex. We're gonna go right here, right next to them, but not where they actually bug us. Let's go. Bump. We're gonna run right like this. Come on, sexy it up. Boom. They did sex it up. So we just got a modest of Zorn and some other random one. So we're going to collect a crap load of missions at this point. I'll get a bunch of mining skill. I'm going to only select mineral sense on every one of them because that's an unlockable skill that's usually, it's only unlocked at level 30. So being able to claim that is a huge freaking deal. We'll be getting our secret scores up high by mining the crap out of Cyrene. And I'm going to be doing these dailies every day. Not with an amplifier on it normally. I've been doing it every day this week and not having a problem. I just barely qualified to unlock that skill though. And so it's still pretty low. But it is catching up fast. And we'll gain almost like 100 points today in it. Just for the record. Now let me find that mineral sense right there. Yeah, we've gained 4 points just mining. Okay, now we go up the back. You guys are going to love it when we get to select all this crap. It's going to be mineral sense every time though. Okay, we're not going to deal with the bad guys right here that you see, the red things. We're going to get to right here on this hump. And I'm going to drop my first probe. Come on. Ooh. Holy crap, am I grabbing up a bunch of Zorn Star. So I didn't need this much Zorn material. But whatever. We have a bunch now. I'll probably put some in the auction house. I think that might be a good idea. But it is helping us recover. They had us murdered at first. Now we're walking slow, of course. Don't worry, I'll get our mining vehicle out in a second and I'll load it up. And we'll do it that way. Okay, we're getting there, running up this back. This takes a second. Okay, I think I usually drop right here in this little bowl. Boom. Send that baby down. Come on. Nothing. Okay, sometimes we get something there, sometimes we don't. Fair. We're going to try to get up here. We're going to go along this thing. Then I'm going to have to do some kind of like fly over some dudes real quick. I can't remember how far we get to go up on this before we actually do hit some dudes. But then we get to be around them. We're totally good after that. Okay, come on. Man, this would be a steep hill to walk up, though. I'm going to just tell. I found out the other day playing around. I mean, just playing around. I'd be out of breath. I'm going to go hiking this summer and stuff. And I'll probably get a GoPro cam or something like that to take you guys with me. But, whew. I do not have the endurance I used to. Okay, we're going to summon this. I have no idea what's making that noise. It sounds like something super serious is down there. So I was kind of trying to see what's going on. We found some platinum, just so you guys know. Not a large amount, but a small amount. I don't really use platinum in a lot, but whatever. Okay, come on. Not really sure what's making all this noise. Is there stuff down in there? Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Don't worry. I can't see what monster is making all that noise. These guys are definitely vortexing around. Are they killing somebody? Wait, I don't see who's in there. Okay, somebody's down in there killing all those vortexes. I'm not really sure what's up there. We're gonna fly over this little spot. But we'll come down in here and see what's going on. Well, I hope he's doing good. He looks like he's getting attacked pretty heavy. 47th level Bobs. Okay, we're going to be landing down in here, and that's where we'll continue with our mission. But we're going to land, like, right here. Because I've got a good hit here before. So this looks like a stupid place to land. And normally I'd say, yeah, I agree with you. I think my vehicle just ran down the... we'll just return all vehicles to storage or whatever it is, right? Boom. Okay, so we've just sent that back to storage. I don't know where my vehicle went, so back to storage is the best way to go. Ah, see? But we are not going down in there to get it. So we're going to summon this to us because that'd be stupid to go down in there to get that. Because we get killed. Come on, little thing. I wish they'd shorten the summon time a little bit. And then we're going that way into the city. Come on. I didn't see what level of claim it was. We need a nice 16 claim. Can you imagine if we hit a 16 claim today, though? I mean, I know that's not realistic to ask for, so I'm not like, oh, we need to hit that but a 16 would be super cool. Okay, we're going to start dropping now. That's a 6. That is definitely not a 16, though. Now, I wish it wasn't back that way. Let's see if we recovered enough that we covered our thing at least. We got 22.1. Okay, so 28. 40. Plus 25, so 66. 71. 75. 78-ish. 80. We're 86. We've covered at least the actual cost of the amp. We're covering the cost of the amp, for sure. We're probably covering more than the cost of the amp. But this is not a good run. Like a good run, if I hit a global though, boom, turns right around immediately, right? Let's hope for that. Come on. Dropping. Of course not. Come on. Well, they gave us a temporary boost. That's good. Man, you guys need Zorn? If you need Zorn Star, hit me up. I don't need that much Zorn Star, I don't think. I already had a bunch from the last week of doing this, though, too, so. Come on. Over by this hill, I got a massive global one time. I've hit it multiple times since then and not got a global though, so like that doesn't like equal, hey, just hit it there and you'll get a global. I wish it did. Okay, drop that. These guys are fun to kill. I was trying to see who's over there fighting stuff. Listerium. Good. I don't know why I needed Listerium for something, but I did need it. Oh, the outfit I'm wearing is called Imperium Noble Shirt. And this entire thing is an Imperium set. And here's what it is. So these, the nobles in Janus actually have microchips in their clothes to help alleviate stress and cause a smoothing aura. And so you actually have to use a basic targeting chip to make these clothes. They're super freaking... And then this is a global hat. This actually legit says global on it. I love it. It's a custom hat. It's very fancy. But basically, it's for globaling. I made these clothes, though. Yeah, I really like them. Oh, and then my eyeball thing is pilot goggles. And here's what pilot goggles look like. They're overly expensive, is what I think. So I made them, and I have blueprints to make more, and the only reason I didn't make more is because they don't sell very fast. We just got a considerable freaking thing. That's a 10. That, I don't know how we didn't global on, but I think that that should have been a global. Just so you guys know. I believe it should have been a global. Look at those numbers. That's recovering us a lot. Oh. I guess I know why it wasn't a global. Not enough. 18.6. That's pretty good. I kind of wish they had an apartment for sale in this little wasteland area. I know it sounds weird, but I think this wasteland area is cool. Because it looks kind of legit. There's a 7. And it's a Keysonite. I need that. So this is what we're short of the most on this planet right now is, well, me. Not everybody. But I don't have enough Keysonite. I need a lot of this. This is what we use to make one of the guns. Yeah, this is a considerable amount of guns. Okay, here we are. I'm starting to slow down. This is such a neat area. 4 is crap. Ooh, I don't know what was happening there. Oh, I'm gonna have to summon this baby. Okay. It's inside a building. Once they're inside a building, you pretty much have no choice. Also, I'm going to take care of another thing so we can move faster again. What we're going to do is we're going to load that with the material that I have on me. Boom. And then we're sending this back. Boom. Come on. A 5. Okay, we're finding a good amount of angel grit that I don't need. I have no freaking need for angel grit. Come on. Head into the desert. Come on, give us something. I'm sure you guys can see all the red dots in my little thing. We're basically like threading the needle between two giant groups of mobs, which I think I can get through here pretty easy, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of red though. Hold up, what level are we looking at? Dusters, 23rd level. Yeah, I think I can get through here. Nope. Nope, nope. This is going to be a no-go through right here. Okay, we're going to fly over them. Pretty sure we're safe right. I don't know who's fighting down there, but somebody is. Let's land. What was he killing? I'm honestly not sure what he was killing, guys. Let's hope that we find some crap here and get a global. We have 22 little droppy drops left on that amp. And there is a 6 at least. Oh, he's killing ice golems. Crap, that's not something we want near us. That's... Come on, mine faster. That makes sense why they're out here. Thunderous golems. I thought they were ice golems because they kind of looked icy at first. Come on. We've gained some dang good mining skills today. I mean, this has not been like... Oh, that's fancy armor. I don't know what gun he's using, but it sounds like it puts some stuff down. Sounds good. Okay, let's get in here. Ready? This area looks cool, so I want to mine it because it looks cool. Headed there. course, a bunch of freaking birds in here. Ah ha ha. Sootherite. I didn't need that, I don't think, but you know, whatever. We might need it. Come on. Man, I'm gonna rock this up. Okay. Think we better go this way. But it kind of looks like I need to go this way. Okay, now we're just freaking murdering. That started off so rough. Come on. This is starting to look up. I'm going to see how much we actually got when we're done. You know what I mean? But we definitely paid for our device. We definitely lost some. But, I mean, not as much as... It was looking horrible at first. My God, this run was absolutely a massacre. And so if we can just pull through this, like, sexy, I'm going to be happy. Come on. Have a little bit more Zorn than I actually wanted, though, by far. And so I don't know what I think about that. I guess that's not the worst problem to have, right? Hold on. We definitely want to avoid those guys. What was that sound? Are they coming after me? Is that the question? Yes. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Okay, so that's just Bird Island. I don't like that, but whatever. Woo! What do we have? Okay, we're good. This is where we're going to land. I think that this will be safe. Ah, crapola. You know, I'm pretty stacked up on these basic things. I'll probably put a bunch of it into the auction house, except what I think I'll need for the week. Because I'm planning on doing these as dailies anyway. I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to end up with way more of the materials for this planet than I need. Come on. I think we can sneak through these guys. They're 10th level dire mutant plants, so they're not like the best guards anyway. And so I think I can just sneak right past them. Which we can. We're going to summon that to us. Right here, probably. Let's hope that nothing kills us while we're summoning. How many more? We only have 6 more drops. We should be pretty close. Come on. Come on. Just trying to figure out a good path through all these mobs so we can get our last 6 droppies. This looks good. Come on. Oh, this is the area I usually hunt. Come on, hurry and drain. I don't really like mining around big creatures that will try to beat me up without my armor on. But we're doing pretty freaking good. Come on, guys. Just keep paying not attention. No attention over here. Holy crap. How much Listerrium they give us? No. Keep paying no attention. He looked like he was about to start paying attention to us. Definitely not what we want. Come on, faster. This was kind of a rough run. The beginning part for sure was rough. I think we might have not got our butt kicked as bad as it was in the beginning. Like in the beginning, that just felt like a slaughter. And I was kind of like, holy crap, what did I do to piss them off today? This is feeling a little better. I'm going to sneak past him. I don't want to mess with Bob right here. But if he gets froggy, we're going to have to kill him. Okay, ready, dropping. Of course, they keep on putting it back here. Come on. We got a substantial amount of green crystal today. I don't know if I have a green crystal texture blueprint, but if I do, I'm going to probably run it. Okay, let's drop one here. Turn this way. Going towards the slimes. These slimes are freaking super slimes, by the way. That's a 34th level one. That's not the super one. But there's some big, big slimes in there. That definitely will just kill you. God, that's ugly. Hey, big guy. Okay, we have successfully used up our detachment. Our attachment is at 0, so that was it. Let's find out how much we got. Okay, ready, get set. Now we have to run all the way over here. We'll drop another one just because. That finder amplifier shouldn't be on it anymore. It's not. I don't know why it's not detaching the finder enhancement. There, it finally did. That was just an extra one I dropped. We won't count that. Of course, it has to hit. Come on. Oh. Okay. We just rocked that. I'm going to take us over to the other area we need to be in. I'm going to click this down. We'll grab up all our material. I can tell you we got our butt kicked. The level of badness we got our butt kicked was not as bad as it could have been, but it was still pretty freaking bad. Let's pull this stuff all out. Boom, boom. Okay. We're just going to check how much we would have got. Materials wise, we got 195. So we easily paid for the amplifier, which was like 114 or some crap like that. But we definitely lost money on the rest of it. I mean, like, this is okay, but this was not what we consider a success. Hold on one second. Take all that stuff. Take all that stuff. We're going to go through and we're going to make some things real quick. We're going to make this cube first. We're going to be collecting a bunch of stuff in 1 second. Okay, that cube's done. I must not have collected the mission for the cube. So we'll skip over the cube missions real quick because I didn't collect the missions for them. We'll go to Ospen filter. Double check. Okay, we've got the Ospen filter made for the day. We don't need a lesser blah, blah, blah. We do need a dire anchored. Okay, done. We then need an Ospen. Hold on. Cold protector, and I must be out of something on him. What am I out of? Ospen matrices. Okay, so we're going to make 4 matrices, maybe 5. Okay, there's 1. Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to manufacture this coal protector. Let's hope we actually do it. Maybe I need to make some more matrices today. Boom, there's the coal protector. Now, all that stuff's done. By the way, I forgot to grab some of the missions, so I didn't double stack some. So that's my mistake. We first poof here. Knock those out of the way. Here's where we would have double stacked some of the missions that I messed up on. Not a biggie. We're just going to be missing some of the extra crafty stuff we could have got credited for. It's these guys' missions right here. I'll probably get them tomorrow instead. We just got badges for all of those mining missions that we did. That's the second part. These are the missions I should have grabbed and I forgot to. And I'll show you them. It's going to be like craft that 1 cube, craft the other cube, boom, and then we would have got some more points and some more of these Imperium badges. Okay, now we're going to go here. We're going to pop over here real quick. And this is where I'm about to dominate. If you're wondering, like, well, where are you going to get your validation for all that stuff you do? Well, normally we do better on the mission than that anyway, and so like it's not normally such a bad massacre return-wise. But no, this is what happens. We come up to Ron here. He kicks us points in manufacturing mechanical, manufacturing weapons, and armor technology. Then we come over to William Andrews, and we click him. And he asks us all this stuff that we've already taken care of. Let's try to get the ones that are actually his. He asks us if we've done mined up this, mined up that. So we go Zorn Star. We mined it up. See how we get a pick. Our choice of all this stuff. We're going to take mineral sense. My mineral sense just went poof. They're like, hey, 13 points of mineral sense. We'll do that for you. Let me click this over to mineral sense so you can see it. Boom. Now we're going to grab mineral sense again. We're going to grab mineral sense with every single one of these. Mineral sense, boom. Oh, look at that. We're at 389. What am I going to grab? I'm going to grab mineral sense. Mineral sense it is. Okay, we take mineral sense again. We're now over 400 mineral sense. Now we're going to go, what? Mineral sense? I think so. Boom. Mineral sense again? I think so. We're now at 450 mineral sense. So I feel like by the end of the month, I don't know what I'll be at mineral sense wise and stuff like that. But if you're a maybe upper level like miner, mid-level miner, and you're like, my mineral sense is lagging behind, weirdly enough, the missions on Cyrene allow you to claim mineral sense. So it was a little bit of a ouch, but outside of that, it was super fun. I do want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. I absolutely appreciate you guys being amazing, watching my videos, taking time to comment and hang out with me. I hope you have a great weekend. Peace and very best wishes.